In this video tutorial, we're going to design a up counter with a control input and a clock and a reset. So first, let's create a new Verilog file, and let's save it as n-bit up counter. And make it as a top level file. We need to design our module, and then it's n-bit up counter, and the inputs and module. So first, our input, so this is going to be a parameterized up counter. So our first input is clock, and then we have a control which will enable the counter, and then we will have a reset which is to reset the counter, and then we will have the output of the counter. So it's the same design as we did as a ring counter. And then our input, so we have a clock which is 1 bit, and then we have a control and a reset, and then output we have is the output of the counter, which is supposed to be reg, and then this is a parameterized counter, so we need to create a parameter n, and now we can set to equal to 4 bit. So, and then this n minus 1, and then we need to create this event driven block, because this is a rising age counter, so we need to create a always, and then is pause edge of the clock, so we can have a begin here, and so the first thing when we want to design this counter, we want to reset it to 0 if the reset is on. So we can have our output is equal to 0 bit. And then else if the control is on, we want Q to be, which is the output, it's supposed to be Q plus 1 bit. So every time the control is on, since it's up counter, we plus it with 1 bit. So let us save this and try to analyze and synthesize to see if we have done everything correct. Yeah, so on the next video we will create a test bench file for this design.